friends, welcome to Joyful Noise Learning. I'm Ashley if we haven't met yet, and today we are doing a day in the life. Aren't you excited? So I know it is super helpful to just see other homeschool moms and how they go about their day and how they do one thing to the next. So I'm going to give you a good little glimpse of that, of our new homeschool routine for the winter of 2021. I do want to say this is hosted by Megan at Pennies and Salt, such a sweet homeschool mama. She's been a huge encouragement to me and to many, and I know you're really gonna like her. And she talks a lot about homemaking. She's into the homemaking, gardening, homeschooling, homeschool curriculum reviews and information, bread making, all that cool stuff. So go and check out Megan as well. For the winter, we like to have a slow start to our day. I don't wake the kids up early. I let them play and let them get a breakfast slowly. We just like to keep it a nice, cozy morning.
The Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God.
If you've been on my channel for a while, you know that we always start our day with morning time. And some people call it morning basket, and it has other names as well, but it's basically Bible time. We do our memory verse, and then we sing our hymn of the month. Right now, I am hosting the Hidden in My Heart Weekly Bible Memory Challenge. And if you'd like to join us with that, I would love for you to do that. I'll put a link in the description below where you can get some information on the Bible verses that we pick for each week. I have a playlist on YouTube that has songs that go along with it. We are working on that right now in our morning time.
And I what?
G.
And I G what?
E R. And then Chad is next to Niger. C-H.
C-H-A-D.
Yes.
Mommy?
C-H. You got it. Okay.
Read it.
Okay.
No.
You will never find a more ugly hive of scum and villainy.
Like,
Okay, we're gonna do a new one. I need a noun. Book, table, chair, house.
no, Mommy. What?
A noun is a person, place, or thing.
Thing.
A house?
House, yeah.
Okay.
Over.
Stop. We move straight from the table to the living room to do our group subjects. And I usually loop these between science, history, nature, and art study. And today it was science. We're currently using the Good and the Beautiful Marine Biology unit, and it's been a lot of fun. We were learning about classification and putting animals into categories. That looks just, is that plankton? This is probably plankton. Or algae, one of those.
Will these go together?
No, they need to be similar. This eats this, but it's not the same as that. Does that make sense? What about these? These kind of look similar to me.
Similar? 3 and 17. All
right, so we just got done doing our morning jobs, is what we call them. I talked about this in another video, just our chores basically is what we do. Basic chores I want my kids to do each day to get ready for the day. To be honest, sometimes it's not always done right in the morning. For example, it's 11 o'clock right now. So, yeah. Oh no, it's 12. It's 12 o'clock right now, but we started them a little after 11. All right, now we're gonna move into individual work. So I have individual work for my older 2 kids, and they're gonna get started on that while I work with my kindergartner with me, and then we'll just rotate, and I'll rotate through them, and then we'll take a break for lunch. with my kindergartner, we hardly ever sit at a table to do his work. We sit on the couch to read books together. We sit on the floor to do his workbook. Okay, what letter is this?
D.
He is working through the Good and the Beautiful Level K primer right now, and he's doing really well with that. Loves his book, loves doing it all the time. And we're using Kindergarten Math with Confidence and math games to do his math. You gotta do happy face on the side.
5, 10,
15, 20,
35,
30, 35.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40.
One thing I have my oldest do is work through multiplication facts on her own while I'm working with the other kiddos. One thing that's been really important for me with having 3 kids and having an active 5-year-old is to make sure he has an activity to keep him self-engaged while I work with the older kids. Word.
Huge.
Huge. Very good. Now we're gonna do another one. Word.
Stage. It says stage. Want some ice, Mommy?
Okay, Elena, can you get him some ice? Lemonade in January. Why not? Looks like we're doing pretty good today. Got done with our morning time and some of our chores. My oldest hasn't finished her chores yet. She can do that during afternoon jobs. I didn't get to this sand part of our science lesson, but maybe we'll do that later. And then they need to do, we're gonna read The Wild Robot, Escapes during lunch right now. And then they need to do some kind of exercise or shake break before they do quiet time for their own individual reading. So we're doing pretty good here. A light drizzle was falling on the travelers. Although they weren't actually traveling at the moment, they were standing still and staring up at a steep mountain of rocks. The robot had plenty of rock climbing experience, but one bad fall out there and she could be stranded forever. So full disclosure right now, I did not sleep well last night and my eye is twitching and I just want to lay down on the couch right there and take a nap and just close my eyes. I'm gonna try to keep going. I've got to finish, what is it? I gotta do math with the 2nd grader and language arts with my 5th grader. And then once they are in quiet time, then I will probably get my nap. So almost there. Almost there. Well, it's 3:50 and we did it. We finished our homeschool routine. The kids are watching a video. I just realized that it was Martin Luther King Day. Well, I realized this morning. I didn't think about it. Didn't have anything planned for it, unfortunately. And my friend Katie at Life in the Mundane, she suggested a video from Homeschool Pop on YouTube. They have some good videos on informational things about lots of stuff. And they have one on Martin Luther King Jr. So the kids are watching that video right now. Thanks so much for joining us on our day. I forgot to film when I did math with my second grader, but we got that done. We got a lot done today. We did it. We got a lot done. So I did do this video in collaboration with a few of my other homeschool mamas here on YouTube. So you'll want to check out the playlist in the description below and see our current day in the lives that we did for you today. Here on my channel, you can expect to see some Charlotte Mason style homeschooling, affordable homeschooling, doing homeschooling as a family on a budget, biblically based homeschool. I've been homeschooling my 3 kiddos who are now ages 8, 10, and 5. I've been homeschooling them since 2013. I'm a former English teacher as well as a former youth pastor and a former lot of other things. But right now I'm currently doing YouTube videos for you guys. And I love sharing what we do on here to help you get ideas and encourage you. And I hope you consider sticking around. Glad you guys were here. Please consider subscribing if you haven't yet. And we will see you next time. You rock at homeschooling. Go find your joy in the noise. See you later.